Our practice is called Dermatology and Cosmetic Surgery Center because we do both. We do medical and surgical dermatology, and we also do invasive and non-invasive cosmetic procedures. I chose to move to the Valley and start my practice in the desert because I think it's the most stunning, spectacular place to live in the world. It's gorgeous here, and we have a quality of life that's unparalleled if you want to be in a metropolitan type environment. It's small and quaint and charming and friendly, but it's still got lots of opportunities to do a variety of things. One of the things that I've loved since I started my practice was facial fillers. I love the way that you can sculpt a face by putting in injectables. And during the COVID crisis, what I've found is that people were not able to do invasive procedures. And so there was a huge boom in our facial fillers. And I get so much joy when I work on a person's face because I feel like I get to be an artist as well as a doctor. I think that we're very mission driven, and our mission is to cure people of skin disease, which is pretty easy to explain. We're trying to provide the latest treatments available and stay up on the latest research out there. And then we're also here to make people look beautiful. Obviously, we do a lot of cosmetic procedures, so we want to be the best at that. But I think one of the biggest things that separates us is the fact that we want people to feel beautiful as well. And so we really try to take care of the person and lift them up when they come into our office. People tell me frequently how kind and compassionate and caring our staff is. And I think people really get a sense that we love what we do and that we're here to take care of people. I grew up in Michigan, and I've always wanted to live in Southern California. With my career, I've had to move north, south, east, west, but I keep coming back to California every single time. And I remember the last time I got back to California from New York, I actually cried when I crossed the border because I was so excited to be back in California. One of the great things about living in the desert is there are so many great things that you can do, and the climate is so accommodating to do those things. With the quarantine, I've had to rediscover things that I haven't been as active in. For example, the hiking here is spectacular. I discovered Murray Peak this year, and it is beautiful. It really gets me in that spiritual, happy place. I also have been doing a lot of biking, and I didn't realize what a great job the Valley has done in terms of creating biking routes throughout the city. I feel safe riding on the surface streets, and I get into a zen zone when I'm biking out here. So this is the first place I've ever lived where every place I was invited, there was some charity associated with it. And initially, it took me aback a little bit, but I realized how giving and how inspiring people in this desert are, because they want to do good deeds as well as be social. They want to make a difference in the world.